Sutton is not going to be
Wednesday,
here.
May 20th.
So I appreciate you coming in and following the directions. When I call your name, it sure does. When I call your name, please show me your 5 ads. Okay? Do it real quickly because the quicker we can do this, the sooner we get to the real stuff. Jeff Brown, 5 ads. 4. Okay, good. Sierra? Okay, did you write them yourself? All right. Danilo? You got 5? Carla? Summer Adano? Kathy? Okay, no lunch break. Seth? Debbie? You may not use someone else's as yours. Debbie?
3.
You have 3? Okay, stay in at lunch break and do 2 more. Terry Levitt? It's fine. You do have those, okay. Hans? Stay in at lunch break. Could have should have done it this morning. Okay, Noreen? Lauren? Leonardo?
1, 2, 3.
Sean? Are those from Jeff or are those yours? Okay. Volunteers? Okay, Summer, would you start in this front area? And Leonardo, would you start in the back area? And just bring them all to me. Pardon me?
I've got 7. I screwed up.
That's okay. That's fine. I'm not writing down numbers. Super. Okay, give it to,
You have to know that it's in here just the first these 3.
but that's at least enough.
Don't tear it up.
Don't tear them out. So I can tell them. Okay. Michael, is that your ad you're working on now? Huh? Okay, do not work on them. Now's not the time. Alright. Okay, Leonardo, you got finished?
Does it have your name on it?
No. Okay, hang on just a second. I'm kind of looking over to see what a variety of they're saying they're marked off. So if you get an ad, and up at the top of it, it says something like 15% discount, and then it says regular prices are that much in that range. I want you to pick one of the numbers within that range. I'd pick either don't always pick the lower one, but you could pick, once in a while you could pick the lower one, and sometimes pick the high one. Come up with both the right, in fact, this is the way I want you to write your problem. So get out a piece of paper so that you see how I want you to set this up. Entitling this, that goes on your title line. Then you are going to put down this information for at least, I'm going to say 10 problems. This will probably end up having to be some homework for tonight. Okay? So this is how I want you to set each one of them up. So if you want to make yourself a key, because for every one of those 10 you're going to do this, instead of noodling at one, I do it like this. Do the key for setup, or the legend for setup, whichever you want to call it. Okay? Then this is the way it would be. First you need the rate. do those three setups, those three pieces of information for every one of your ads. Now, one thing that you may know, on this example right here, I said I gave you the regular price. Sometimes, and on most ads, they'll go ahead and list the sale price. Stores will tend to kind of oversimplify ads sometimes. And if you actually take one of these prices and you figure out the 15% discount and you do in fact subtract it to get the sale price, it may be a little bit different than the price that they have listed down in the ad. So go ahead and work it out. Sean, please move. Go ahead and work it out, even if they do have a sale price there, to see if they are indeed correct. Okay? So you're going to set this up for every one of yours. Now, note, this is going to be almost like an answer key type thing, or an answer column for you. The work for doing this and this, you do on another sheet of paper. So this is turned into me at the end for 1 through 10 with all these three. In fact, I'll label them A, B, and C. A, B, C. For every one of the 10. Just for all our sanity also. Please put numbers on the ads. So if you just add for number 1, on the back of it write 1 so that you'll know. So that when we start looking at them, we'll know which ads you use. Okay. Anybody have a question about how we're going to do it?
I have a question about how we're going to do it. You said we're going to have so many different ads. How come we're having so different?
Have them what?
How come we're having someone, another person's ads?
Just because I just wanted to hand them out that way. So that you wouldn't get necessarily the ads that you've already looked at real carefully too. Now, you may get some of your own ads, but you may not either. Okay? So I'm not real concerned about that. Okay, I'm going to give everybody 2 ads to start out with, and then as you get back to your assigned seats, I'm going to come around and give you more. It may end up that you and a person that sits fairly near to you may end up switching some ads. I think we'll have enough for everybody, but we may run short. So you may have to, and some of them have more than 1 ad on them, so it'll be, if you get 1 sheet or something, you may have 2 or 3 columns from that 1 sheet. Carla?
What did you mean by writing answer column?
This is going to be like an answer column. I don't want the work on this.
Just write
In other words,
the
yeah.
answers.
You're going to write the rate of the discount, the amount of the discount, and then the sale price. That's all you're going to show me. And on the other page, on a separate page, you can do the work. Should be. Okay? Good question. Okay, I'm going to hand you 2